some bonus content.
Oh.
Okay, here we are.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to a pilot podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We just talked about How I Met Your Mother and How I Met Your Father for like 2 hours. You should listen to that if you haven't yet. It's fucking great.
If you want us to go even more in depth, let us know.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
there was
have
definitely
plenty
tons
more.
we
There's a
didn't
lot.
get to,
There
for
was
sure.
a lot.
Yeah, let us know if you want something like that.
Yeah.
And even if you don't want it, we might still do it.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Everybody's just like, please don't.
Yeah.
We heard you talk for 2 hours. Fucking stop.
I'm CL.
I'm Franny.
Hey, guys. It's CL.
Who are you?
Hey, guys. It's CL.
That's not who
That's
you
not
are.
you. Don't steal my identity. Are you Melissa McCarthy? Second. And if
Who are
that's
you?
Logan.
I'm Logan. Hi.
I was about to say, you're going to miss your opportunity
Yeah.
to announce yourself.
I'm not worried about it.
Well, are you excited? Because we're about to play the iconic How I Met Your Mother game.
Drunk or kid?
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, a couple rules with drunk or kid people should know off the top.
Okay.
We're each going to have our own story. The people who are guessing at the story count as one vote, right? So,
Yeah.
like, we both have to agree on what we're guessing, whether it's drunk or kid. If we guess correctly, we each get our own point. If you are not guessed, if the person who is telling the story confuses you correctly and makes you think it's drunk when it should be kid or vice versa, they get the point.
Okay.
There.
They also, each person guessing, so 2 people each time, get to ask 3 questions about it. They can't ask things like, how old were you when this happened? Or
Where did you live?
Where did you live?
Yeah.
Because it would eliminate too much of the process.
Oh,
It needs to pertain to the story.
and if it was drunk and kid, it defaults to drunk.
Yes,
right?
true.
Yeah.
Because most of us already knew or we're already hanging out like every day.
Yeah. And Logan and I have been together for 8 years.
Yeah. Since you've been able to legally drink,
Yeah.
I've been with you.
So, ditto.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're the Lily
But
and
trust
Marshall.
me, I got drunk many times before that.
Same.
Sorry, Dad. I love
And
you.
I was also a kid many times before then.
I waited. I was 21 when I had my first drink. So
Pure.
I know. I was a good kid.
Wow. So we already knew you by the time
I
you
was
had
the
your first
perfect
drink.
child. Yeah.
What a nugget.
What a little nug.
That's a lie, actually. I had a spoonful of wine
A spoonful?
because my neighbor brought home. She went to Italy and brought home wine for my mom, and my family doesn't drink. They're Pentecostal,
Yeah.
and so I was like, I really want to know what it tastes like. And Mama just goes, "What the hell?" She uncorks it. This is, by the way, probably a $500 bottle of wine. Pours it on a spoon and gives it to me. Tasted like acid, and then she poured it out.
Mammal!
Because no one drinks here. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was not a drunk or kid story. That was just I couldn't.
Was I drunk or a kid when my mama poured out all the wine?
God.
Okay.
Who wants to start?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
We'll start with the legend himself.
Okay. All right. Now remember, guys, the question. Also, someone's got to keep track of the points.
I will.
Okay.
The question cannot try to date where I am.
Okay.
Fair.
So have it pertain to the details of the specific story.
Right. So we can't be like, was Hillary Duff on the radio at the time?
You guys ready for the story?
Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah.
One night, one of my friends got a traffic cone stuck on their head, and we spent 3 hours trying to get it off.
Okay.
Drunk or kid?
Okay. For 3 hours, right?
3 hours.
How did you end up? Oh, should we agree on the question?
No, you guys get 3
Okay.
each.
Oh, okay.
Or and you know what? Maybe we should just make it 3 in
3
total.
questions. Okay.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Okay.
But let's make it 4.
Yeah, fair enough. Each person gets 2.
Three's not that many. 4's good.
Each person gets 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
4's good.
each person gets 2.
How? Okay, I have one. How did you end up getting the cone off?
Well, we didn't. We had to call the police. And they got it off.
Okay.
Why did he put it on his head in the first place? Like, was there a thought process?
To be short, we were wildin',
Okay.
and he put a traffic cone on his head because he thought it'd be funny.
Okay. That's a valid reason.
The worst part is it had just rained, So all the water inside the cone kind of got it stuck on his head worse.
Oh.
no.
Just
'Cause
so
of
you
the
guys
pressure?
understand, when I
Yeah.
say it was stuck on his head, I mean like that shit was stuck on his head.
Okay. What are you thinking?
I'm trying to think of questions.
How did they get it off? Did
They
they
cut the
it
bitch
off?
in half, yeah.
They cut it
Okay.
in half. Wow.
Well, actually they cut like the bottom half of it in half, and then they tore the rest of it in half. Because it was basically already off his head at that point.
Okay.
Was it like, what kind of road was it on? Was it on a highway or like a street?
We were so there was a shopping center on Lincoln Way with Family Video and Dairy Queen and stuff in it.
Yeah.
My house was across those railroad tracks. We were coming back from my house, and we were on that road right behind Family Video.
Okay.
And there were traffic cones set up at the corner of one of the streets.
Okay.
What are you thinking, Cody? I'm kind of thinking drunk.
I'm thinking drunk because what kind of kid has a big ass head that he gets it stuck on his cone? Like on
Yeah,
a
I'm thinking they
cone?
were like teenagers.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's still kids technically. But
He
like,
also said Wilden, and I don't feel like I was a Wilden child.
oh God. I
I'm
was
thinking-
a Wilden child.
I know,
and
but
I know he was a Wilden child, but I think
know.
this was drunk.
I think drunk too. Final answer, drunk.
And
Oh.
Just kid?
we were in the 4th grade. And that same day earlier, before he got the cone stuck on his head, we were jumping over a sign, and he tripped, and he had a welt the size of his head. Like, the welt on his head was the size of a Pokeball.
Jesus.
It was huge.
I feel bad
And
for his
so
mom.
it was worse when it got stuck on his head.
Like, that must have been a big coming out.
Ugh.
Wow.
Well, his mom was dead, so.
When she gave birth to him.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, are we
I
each
thought you
going to
meant
do
at the time.
one of
No.
our drunker kids and then circle back and do the
Yes,
other? Okay,
yes.
okay.
All right, but somebody note that.
Logan, you got one.
I got
point.
1 point, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. So I could get a clean sweep.
Yeah. So you have
We're
one
still in
point.
the running. You're the only ones who can't.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting. Who
I'll tell
wants-
one.
Okay.
One time, me and my friend peed on a fake plant in the bathroom of a restaurant, a Chinese restaurant.
Okay.
Drunker kid.
Can I ask which friend it was?
Yeah, but that doesn't really date it at all.
I'm just curious.
One of my best friends, Katrina.
It was Katrina.
Yeah.
Okay.
Were you
Childhood
guys drunk? No, I'm
bestie.
just kidding.
Were you drunk?
Kidding. Who took you to this restaurant?
It was for a family birthday.
Who took you to the restaurant?
We went with my dad.
Okay.
Whose birthday was it?
It was my stepsister's, kind of.
Okay.
It's one of my stepmom's family.
Interesting.
A lot of motherfuckers there. It was like we had like the back room, like a big setup.
Okay.
Was this during?
High school.
No.
That could be either drunk or kid.
Yeah, I
I
know.
really
Was
could.
this the summer or a different time of year? And that doesn't. I feel like that doesn't date it.
No, I feel like seasonal's fine.
I'm going off of what I was wearing, that it was the summer.
Okay.
I was wearing a romper.
Drunk.
I was thinking drunk.
Drunk.
That's what you're going with?
Drunk.
Kid.
Oh.
We army
we should have
crawled to
known
the
there was
bathroom.
like a party in the back room. Who does that when they're older?
Well, it was for an adult's birthday.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah, I knew
Damn.
that she was an adult.
Okay.
And her dad gets pretty liberal sometimes on holiday kind of shit.
My
And
dad,
then-
yeah.
And then on top of that, it's the summer, so you're not concerned about going to school.
Yeah.
Getting
Wow.
a kid drunk is not that big of a deal, so I
Yeah.
assumed it'd be drunk.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
But I guess I was wrong.
You were wrong.
Okay.
It was kid. We were like
So you just were gross kids.
13. We
You
it
just
was-
pissed on potted plants? Is that what you said?
we pissed on fake plants in the women's restroom.
Yeah. Who does that?
We were
You guys were
wilding.
weird.
We were wilding.
Were you like playing with each other's piss, like sword
No,
fighting?
we were
Like-
just wilding.
Okay.
We were
Interesting.
fucking fucked up children.
Sounds like it. All right,
right,
Franny
Cody.
got a point.
Drunk or kid? Your turn.
Okay. This was at a Wendy's. I was told that I would get a Frosty if I put my head through the railing in the line. You know, like when you like are queuing up for like checking out or whatever. I was told I'd get a Frosty, a chocolate Frosty, if I put my head in. I got stuck. One of the employee workers had to pry my head out with a pair of like, I don't know what they were. They were like, I guess a wrench or something. And like the bar was bent.
Ooh.
Had to bend the bar out of
God.
shape.
Big noggin. Do you have a good question?
Yeah.
What's your question?
What were the workers saying to you during this?
Oh, God. I honestly don't remember.
And that could be because you're a kid or because you're drunk.
Yeah, I don't remember. It was. I feel like there was like panic in my head, but I don't remember. I really don't.
Okay. How was your mother reacting?
My mother wasn't there.
Oh.
I knew I was hoping I'd get more than that.
Okay.
I was hoping I'd be like, well, actually, my mother wasn't taking care of me or something.
Yeah, my mother was neglectful.
No, you were like, actually, my grandma was babysitting me is what I was expecting you to say
no.
or something.
No.
Fuck, okay. I thought I was going to get you on that one.
What were you going to order?
Franny.
Do you remember?
Franny, next time just give me your question. You're such a dumbass.
Was somebody else
mean-
paying for your food? Is that why you needed the chocolate Frosty? Was like a friend treating you?
I think I had already eaten.
Yeah.
It was just the idea of a chocolate Frosty.
Yeah.
Damn, he fucked you with that answer.
But I don't remember what I had. If you want to know for future orders, my order is usually 3 4-piece chicken nuggets because the 4 pieces are cheaper than the 6
You're a
pieces.
chicken nugget hoe
Yeah,
for
I'm
sure.
I'm a nug hoe.
Yeah.
Love nugs.
What time of year was it? I like that question. Do you remember?
I think it was summer.
I'm going with drunk.
I think it was summer.
Kid.
You're going with kid? You like
You
kid?
have to agree.
Okay, we gotta agree.
How is it not kid?
I think it's drunk because he was not with his mom.
That doesn't mean shit. He could be with his grandmother. He could be with an aunt, an uncle,
Okay.
a babysitter,
Good point.
a mother's
I
best
think
friend, a
it's
brother,
kid. I
a
think
wife.
It's kid. Okay, you made your point. A wife?
Yeah, we don't know Cody's life. He's so fucking vague.
I know. All right. Yeah,
No,
you make a good
let me
point.
finish my point
Okay.
because I really want to drive home why I could be wrong. I understand that this could be drunk and this is one of those stories he didn't share with us. I get that. This one for sure happened to you, right?
Yeah.
It's kid.
It's kid.
It's got to be.
All right, we're going
Final
with kid.
answer?
Yeah.
Final answer.
I was drunk.
How the fuck does this even
Wow.
happen?
I couldn't. Yeah, I
He's
get
too
that.
vague. He doesn't tell us enough.
I'm sorry.
You're wildin'. Who were you with?
I was with a
Anybody I know?
significant other,
Significant other?
and they thought it would be really funny to. Okay, I was like out of my mind, and I was like, I really want a Frosty, and they were like, okay, I will give you a Frosty, but like you need to put your arm through. And I don't know why. I think it was to test if I was drunk enough to get down on my knees and like actually do it. I was like, I'll do you one better. I'll do my head. And they were like, sure, do your head.
Oh,
And
no.
then I got my head stuck.
God. That's
and they
hilarious.
pried it open. I remember that.
Wow.
Did
and
you
you were
face
on a
criminal
date.
charges?
No, I did not.
And you were on a
Crazy.
date and that happened.
Well, I wouldn't say it was a date. It was like a hangout.
Oh, yeah.
It was a hangout.
All right, Logan. We're back to you.
Okay.
We're all equal right now. It's
Are
anybody's
we?
game. Yeah. Everybody's got a
Ooh.
point.
Okay.
I once talked away a police officer as 2 women with both of their breasts out hid behind a concrete staircase whilst having a boner from what had just happened in the middle of a blizzard.
Okay.
Drunk or kid?
Okay, that's a lot of information.
Drunk or kid?
Okay, I have a question. Because this doesn't narrow it down whether your age. Did you go to school with these girls?
Yes.
Okay.
What were you doing that day? Do you remember anything that happened leading up to this?
That's tough. Do you mean like earlier at this current event or like
Yeah.
I don't remember what happened that day before this event started, but basically we were meeting up with some girls
Yeah.
and there was a really bad snowstorm. So we were just like, well, fuck, where can we hang out where we can be inappropriate as shit
And it was outside in the snowstorm?
without needing a place to do it at?
Yeah.
So we were at this like amphitheater outside sledding around,
Yeah.
being wild.
Nice.
Hmm.
Sick. What did you say to the cop to get them to go away?
I said that I had a brother who had a place in the area. My friend James lived in the area.
Yeah.
I said I had a brother that had a place in the area and that we were just going around and asking people if they needed their driveway shoveled out.
Was just some titty
And their
just your
tits
titties
were out?
They couldn't see them from where we were.
Okay.
But
Okay.
if he had just like slightly just like looked over my shoulder, you'd be looking right at him.
How many friends were with you?
They're counting the girl. It was 2 girls, me, and a guy.
Oh, so foursome.
Okay. Did we each ask 2 questions or did
Yeah.
I just ask 2? Okay.
You guys, I'll allow one more if you want, because those questions were kind of all over the place.
Is there a good one?
I felt like the questions were all over the place.
I do. Okay. Should we agree on the question?
How about for
Yeah,
the second story, there's 5 questions. We'll ask an
ask
extra one on
An
each of
extra
these.
one? Okay.
Yeah.
I want to know which friend he was with. But I don't know if that's like 2. Like who the actual guy that was with you was. Is that giving it away?
I don't think so.
Okay. Are you okay with that
Yeah.
question? Okay.
Damon.
Damon.
I'm thinking kid.
I'm thinking kid too. Final answer.
Final answer, kid.
Kid.
Eh.
Oh.
Drunk?
We were blasted. We were so blasted. It was one of the only times Damon ever drank.
I was about to say that's why I thought kid because I know
That's
Damon's
why I
not that
picked
into
this
it.
story.
Should have known.
Hoping somebody would ask me if Damon was there because he's usually the person that tells people we didn't drink. No, we got drunk because he was trying to impress this girl. These girls were making out with each other in the snow, and they were saying, "Oh my God, we'll totally blow you guys if you guys kiss a little bit." And we looked at each other, and they're like, "Yeah, he's hot," and we were like, "Nah." We're like, "Not worth it." But it was fucking cold,
Wow.
All
and
right.
we were fucked up.
Did you
I
get your
bet.
blowies anyway?
He gave us the look.
He said
Watch the
yes.
profanity.
He said yes. I said blowies. That's not a bad word.
I'm just trying to go with the meme here and just avoid the question entirely.
Cool. Okay, Fran.
One time, I drove a car that was not my car through a bunch of medians and then into a ditch where it was right in front of an apartment, and the lady came out and thought we were going to hit her baby.
I think I remember this story.
Oh, fuck. Am I fucked? Do we need to go back and we tell a different one?
Maybe I should just finish it and
Tell
maybe
a different one.
Tell a different
I know
one?
the answer for sure.
Okay.
That was kid. Anyways.
Yeah, I knew it was kid. Okay. I was like, I've
So
heard
let's do
that story.
Cody's and then we'll come back, give you a moment to think
Okay.
about it.
Okay.
I was like, fuck, you guys have known me for too long.
Okay.
I do have a third one also if you can't think of anything else.
I'll think of something.
Okay, good.
I've been wilding.
I was in my childhood room.
Okay. That's a purposeful throwaway. All right.
Childhood room.
Childhood room where I was an adult drunk.
Maybe.
I mean, he has lived in like the same house since he was, since he was a child.
Yeah.
So
I know. That's why I said it's a purposeful misdirect. Like, we know.
I was in my childhood room. Anyway. My mom, for Valentine's Day one year, gifted me a little red frog.
Flog. I love flogs.
frog. It had a heart, and when you pressed it, it would sing, "Let me call you sweetheart, I didn't love you too." That song.
Yeah.
I found it after I think it had been a year since she had given it to me. I proceeded to sob at the thought that my mom would never love me if I lost this frog. And I mean like uncontrollable sobbing.
Okay.
Drunk or kid?
What'd your mother say when she gave you the frog?
Oh, I have no fucking clue.
Okay, well, how about this? What was the situation in which your mother gave you the frog?
It was Valentine's Day.
Just like a gift.
Just like a Valentine's Day gift?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you still have this frog?
No. I don't think so.
Better start sobbing.
I don't think so, no.
How
old were you?
No, it's not what I was going to say. How often would you make it play the song? Would you say that like you were super into it, or were you like, this is tacky?
No, I got it for Valentine's Day, and I found it in my closet.
Oh.
And then when I squeezed it, it triggered something.
I'm erring towards drunk.
I think it's kid.
Do you think it's a kid?
Like how last time you were also both separated.
And I was so sure about mine, so I guess this time we can go with yours.
Yeah, we'll go with mine.
But I
this
feel
time.
like it's kids so hard.
You still have questions,
I
right?
still have one more question.
And then you
Or
have one
you
together.
one more, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
And then I've come up with another story, by the way. So.
Ooh, okay.
Good.
Is your childhood room the same room you have now?
No.
Okay.
You live in the
another
basement
question?
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew that.
Because
Okay.
I'm a millennial.
I wasn't sure if like he always lived in the basement.
No, he
No.
told us before he didn't.
Well, you know what?
My
I'm
room
a forgetful
looked
being.
like an ocean. It had sky blue
Hmm.
walls and deep blue carpets.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can tell my mom let me pick it out myself.
CL blue.
CL blue. I'm wearing blue. Anyway.
You are Mr. Blue, huh?
Yeah. So you have
He's
a
blue.
question together, right?
Mhm.
Or if you
Okay.
have a good one, I trust your instincts.
Thinking about it. It's difficult.
He's such a man of mystery.
Mm.
Ooh. Did I kind of have one?
Was anybody at your house when this happened? Do you have any friends over?
Like a friend or somebody at the house?
Yes.
Be specific.
Well,
Okay,
you
somebody
changed-
somebody at the house
You
means
changed the question. That's all I was curious. 'Cause-
somebody, because that would still include a friend if he was fucking
Okay.
there.
Yeah. Yes.
Who was that somebody at the house?
My mom, and I'm pretty sure my grandma were both there.
I'm thinking drunk.
I'll side with you, but I think it's kid.
What's your final answer?
Go with drunk.
Drunk.
It was kid.
Damn it.
I know it was.
Damn it.
Not that young of a kid. I was probably like 12 or 13.
It just gave me anxious kid vibes when you're
Yeah.
like, when you for some reason are like absolutely catastrophizing about something that hasn't even happened. Like, what if I lose this one day?
I constantly do that, so that
Yeah,
could have been true
that's
even now.
Yeah, but that's definitely like an anxious kid move.
Yeah.
One time, I walked through 2 towns via sewer.
Oh. I mean, true. What were the 2 towns? Can we say that? Or is
yeah,
that, or is
it's
that
not
location specific?
It's not spoilers though.
Okay.
It was like I get a little bit lost on it. I think it was before like I knew Ohio too well. That's not even spoilers, but like it was somewhere in Ohio. I think it was like
Coleraine?
Delhi-ish,
Oh, okay.
maybe Coleraine-ish.
Okay.
That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Did you see any shit? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I saw you, motherfucker.
Who were you with?
Some friends I was with this girl, Ashley, and her friends that I didn't know all of.
Why?
We were wildin'.
Okay.
So it was for fun.
So yeah, it was for fun. It wasn't
it
for
was
like.
for fun / just being wild.
Okay.
We like almost egged at a house that day. We were just wildin'.
Okay.
Drunk.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's drunk. I don't know. You've got another question. We've got 2 questions left.
This is tough. Did you drive there in the first place, or were you on foot?
Like, drove to the sewer?
Drove to the people in which you
Drove
then,
to the friend's house?
Yes.
Yes, I did. I did transport via car to the friend's house.
Okay.
Not telling you if I was driven, not telling you if I drove.
You kids can drive, but okay.
Fair, kids can drive. But I like to keep it vague. You just asked how I got there. I said via car.
No, I said were you driving, but that's okay. I think your answer's fine. Yeah, you can have the last question. I think it's drunk, but okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to think of something else. Okay. So you said your friend's Ashley, and then you don't know the rest of them very well, right?
Yeah, I don't even remember.
Okay. I don't know. Cause like,
Well, now I'm leaning kid almost.
well, that's literally what I was thinking. I was like, actually, now that I don't know, was it summer?
No.
She went in a sewer in winter.
It wasn't like summer, but it was like fall. Like it wasn't
Fall.
like summertime.
Was the shit frozen?
No.
Okay.
Wait, it's kid.
It's kid.
It's kid because she's conceptualizing summer vacation as a period of time.
Is that your final vote?
She just smiled too.
Damn it, it's kid.
Yeah.
I thought I had you.
That was a slight question. Did you
Yeah.
mean to do that? Incredible.
Yeah.
I saw
That
that. I
was a
saw
good
that as soon as you
question.
said it. I
That's
was
why
like,
it took a
got my
second.
goose.
That's why it took
You
a
got
second.
my goose. So you guys both got 3 and I got 1 point.
we're the
winners.
winners.
What do we get?
Um,
Do we get your love and admiration?
no.
Oh, fuck.
You get the turkey burgers I made you earlier.
You know what? That was a solid deal, and I will take it because those were really good turkey burgers.
They were so good.
Oh, I texted you the answers. I don't know if it came up on the thing.
It definitely did.
Oh, LOL. Anyways, this is just bonus content.
yeah.
It's for funsies.
I want to hear your guys' drunk or kid stories in the comments, and maybe we'll even comment. And,
Yes.
try
Yes, and
and
also if you
guess.
guys ever want us to play this again, maybe with guests, we'll totally do that.
Yeah, we should do that.
If you guys want to make it a regular thing. I feel
Yes.
like How
Maybe
I
I'll
Met Your
come with
Mother is
some-
such a part of our personality now.
Right? Maybe I'll come with some actual drunk stories next time and not just kid stories.
I
Not
tried.
3 consecutive kid stories.
I was a wild child.
I had like one drunk story. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, well, where can they find you guys on the internet?
I have a TikTok. I don't know if I'm making a lot of content on there or not. It's at Franny Has Lost It.
Nice.
I spell Franny Frani.
YouTube.com/Logan Tyler. Also check out our gaming channel at Team Hyperfang. We do Nuzlocke. We do other things too. We don't know exactly what all's coming out, but it's good stuff.
We don't have the URL yet, so please go subscribe.
Yeah, go subscribe. It'll be listed in the description.
Yeah. And then you can find me on YouTube at CL Blue Official, and I have an album called Scorpio. It's out now.
And then you can find us at...
Hey guys, it's CL.
No, wrong one.
I know.
Twitter.com/apilotpodcast. Hey guys, it's CL/apilotpodcast. A pilot podcast. On all social medias. Hey guys, it's CL.
Oh God. All right, guys. It's been real.